Hi everyone, welcome to AmalaMovement. I'm Charlotte. Today we have yoga for when you feel tired. This is a gentle and low to the ground practice. So bring along a blanket or a towel and perhaps even light a candle or some incense. Take some time to get super cozy and let's get started. So we're going to begin today in a comfortable seated position. So do take your time to come down to the ground. And if you do have a blanket or towel with you today, you can fold that up and use that as a nice gentle prop to sit yourself up on. So I'd love for us to begin this practice together with Nadi Shodhana. And Nadi Shodhana is a breathing technique that really helps to calm down and center the body and mind. And I have a whole video on this practice if you're looking for a little bit more information or guidance. And I'll make sure to pop that down in the description and comments below. So feel free to close your eyes and just take a big, beautiful breath in through the nose. And exhale, let it go. Really, truly, just let it all go. Great. Inhale in through the nose. And using your right thumb to gently cover your right nostril, exhale out through your left nostril. Inhale through your left nostril. Covering your left nostril with your pinky finger, exhale through your right nostril. Inhale, right nostril. Closing the right thumb, releasing the pinky, exhale, left nostril. Inhale, left nostril. Closing the left nostril, release the thumb, exhale, right nostril. We'll do a few more rounds. Sitting tall, inhale, right nostril. Closing with the thumb, release the pinky, exhale, left nostril. Inhale, left nostril. Closing left, open right, exhale right. We'll do a final cycle. Breathe deep, inhale right. Close right, open left, exhale left. Relax the shoulders. Inhale left. Close left, open right, exhale right. Bring the right hand down. Keep the eyes closed. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale through both nostrils. And having a quiet moment to just notice how you feel. And whatever you feel is okay, whatever's coming up is okay. And you can keep the eyes closed, just allow the sound of my voice to guide you. As you drop your right ear over towards the right shoulder, coming into a little neck stretch for the left side of the body. Breathe deep. Bring the head back up to center and dropping it over towards the left. So now stretching the right side of the neck. Come back up to center. Again, you can keep the eyes closed, just leading with the nose to look over your right shoulder. Bring the breath. Come back to center and look over your left shoulder. And can you allow any tiredness today to bring a sense of peace and calm and ease and softness to your practice? Let's bring the head back to center. And again, you can keep the eyes closed, leading with the tip of your nose, drawing a big circle. Again, you can move slowly and mindfully, just having a big circle, leading with the nose, opening up through the neck and shoulders, and let's circle it the other way. Bring the breath. Keep the eyes closed. Bring your head back to center, sit up tall. And again, with the eyes closed, bring the fingertips down by your side. So hands either side of the body. And you're going to tiptoe your fingers round so they come in front of you and take a forward fold. So folding over the legs. Perhaps just your fingertips stay on the floor, or you can come down onto your forearms, bringing the hands together to Anjali Mudra, a prayer position. Inhale deep into the belly, feeling the tummy expand, and exhale, find a softness. Trust that this time is so valuable. Let's take one more inhale. And exhale, let it all go. And just for one final moment, can you drop the head completely? So allow your chin to drop towards your chest. So we're really surrendering here. We're really letting everything go. And it's from this place that we can slowly start to blink the eyes open. And when we feel ready, start to walk the hands back in towards the pelvis and make your way all the way up to seated. And take your time, taking your time. So again, moving slowly and mindfully here, we're just going to find an easy transition to extend our legs out in front of us. And if you have a blanket or a towel with you today, you can fold that up so it's like a big sausage and extend your legs out and putting your sausage underneath your knees. And it doesn't matter if that's not there, that's completely okay. So sit up tall, take a breath in, allow your legs to feel soft and heavy, and take a forward fold. And let it all go. So this is a very, very relaxed variation of a forward fold. So even if that means today that you are almost upright, this is fantastic. So really nurture and nourish your journey and your practice and how you're feeling today. Notice if any tension or activation has started to creep in the legs. Can you use your breath to encourage that as a letting go. And on your next inhale, we slowly start to come all the way up. This is all about giving yourself time to feel and to connect. So cherish this. And just placing your blanket and towel to one side, and we come to the earth. Take your time to get here today, and bringing both feet up to standing so that your knees are pointing up towards the sky. Let your head and shoulders feel heavy as they fall and melt back towards the earth. And then bringing your right knee up in towards your chest, interlacing the fingers and dropping the weight of the arms and the weight of the elbows so that the right knee comes further in towards your chest. And we're going to be still today. We're going to be with the breath. And with each and every exhale, can you ask yourself if there's somewhere else, if there's something else in the body that can let go? And maybe that's a physical body part. Can you let go of your belly, your glutes, your shoulders, your neck, the skin of the face? And from here, flexing the right foot, sending the sole of the right foot up towards the sky, bringing your right hand or your right arm on the inside edge of the right knee, and your right hand to catch the outside edge of the right foot. Bring your left hand to your lower belly and drop into our half happy baby. So this is all about finding the trust and the patience. We're dropping deep into our hips. We store a lot of physical energy and emotional energy in the hips, around the psoas and around the groin area. So be patient, be kind to yourself, and let go. Allow your shoulder, your right shoulder in particular, to melt down towards the floor. Notice if you're rolling slightly over to the right side. Use your left hand to guide your left hip back to earth. Stay centered. Good. Let's take one more breath. And slowly, with control, lowering that right foot all the way down. Move with love. And let's simply repeat on the other side. So lifting the left knee up in towards your chest, interlacing your fingers. Allow yourself to drop and let go. Particularly with slower practices, we ask ourselves if we're doing enough. You are absolutely doing enough. In fact, you can do less. You can really, truly do less. This time is so valuable. Can you allow any thoughts that pop to mind just float on by? Let your thoughts float by like a cloud in the sky. Taking one more breath. Flexing your left foot up towards the sky. Bringing your left hand, your left arm on the inside of your left knee so that your left hand can catch the outside edge of the left foot. So you can really bend this left knee to help you out. And then if this feels nice, we can start opening the left leg out towards the side. Bring your right hand to your right lower belly, your right hip area. Trying to stay grounded through both hips. So try not to rock too far over towards the left. Reel it back in. and just let go. It can be the hardest thing to do, to let go, and that's where our breath and our yoga practice can come in. One more breath. And on an exhale, with love, bringing your left foot all the way back down. Bringing both feet together, gluing up the legs, and then dropping both knees to the dropping both knees out. Butterfly, hands to your lower belly. On an inhale, send the breath in through the nose, direct it down to your lower belly, feeling the tummy expand. And exhale, breathing out through the nose. Inhaling in, can you notice which nostril is feeling clearer, your right or your left? And exhale, letting go. Inhaling. Notice how does the air feel as it travels in through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Belly travels down, deep into the lungs, past your belly button, into the lower belly, around your hips. And exhale, let it all go. And at the end of your next exhale, start to wake up the fingers, wake up the toes. Bringing your hands to the outside edges of the legs, helping them back up to center, stepping your feet out wide, at least mat distance apart, so that we can knock the knees together. A bit of a counter pose here. Easing off the hips, supporting the lower back. Just for a few moments. And you're welcome to stay here as our final place of rest, or if you would like to find a full Shavasana, so extending the legs out long. If you have your blanket or towel nearby, take some time to wrap up warm. Perhaps even pop on a pair of socks. Why not? And come all the way down to the ground. Let your legs hang heavy. Your arms rest by your side. Palms up towards the sky. And for the next few moments, I'd like to guide us through a body scan, a full body scan. And this means that I will travel around the body, sending our awareness, our focus, our breath. And as I do so, you don't need to move. You can stay in complete stillness and just let go. Just let go. So we'll start with the feet, letting go of the soles of the feet, your pinky toe, your fourth toe, middle toe, your second toe, and your big toe. Letting go of the tops of your feet and your ankles. Letting go of your calves, your shins, letting go of the backs of the knees, the tops of the knees, letting go of your thighs, the backs of the legs. Let them feel heavy as they melt down towards the earth. Letting your hips soften, to unravel, to melt away. Can you notice what parts of your glutes, of your bum are resting into the mat? Let this all feel soft and squidgy. Perhaps noticing if you've got more weight on your right glute or your left glute. And this is an act of noticing and letting go. Traveling further up the body to now notice your lower back. You'll most likely have a little bit of space between your lower back and the mat beneath you. And can you imagine this space getting softer as your lower back melts deeper and deeper down towards the earth? Traveling further up the spine to notice the middle of the back and perhaps your shoulder blades resting gently on the earth. Just noticing whether you feel your right shoulder blade more or your left shoulder blade more. And there's no right or wrong, I promise you, but just noticing. And traveling further up to notice the bottom parts of your neck. And just like the lower back, can we imagine this space between your neck and the earth getting softer and smaller as your as your neck releases and melts down towards the earth. And now coming back down just a little bit to notice the shoulders. Both shoulders melting and softening. Noticing your biceps and triceps, your elbows, your forearms, the wrists. Noticing whether the palms of the hands are facing up towards the sky or whether they're grounding down towards the earth. Releasing your pinky fingers, ring finger, middle finger, first finger and your thumb. Releasing the palm of your hand and the back of your hand. Sending your attention from your fingers all the way back up the arms to the shoulders, and we arrive back at the neck. Now softening the front of the throat, and we arrive at the face. Unclenching your jaw, softening your chin, perhaps your mouth open slightly, dropping the tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Softening your cheeks, your right eye and your left eye, your right ear and your left ear. Can you soften your right nostril and your left nostril? Both of your eyebrows, your third eye, your forehead, and the top of your head. Having a moment to notice how it feels to have your whole body feeling soft and relaxed. Your whole body feeling soft and relaxed. We'll finish here together by taking a big breath, inhaling in through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. Slowly starting to wriggle the tips of the fingers and the tops of the toes. And bringing the palms of your hands together to rest in front of your heart. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me today. Thank you for taking this precious, precious time to rest. Take good care. Namaste.